Yo, Born. Show them how we do this, man. Btbtv. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. Btbtv. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo, John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like yo, I gotta post. I wake up every day mission. It's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stick like hollow toast. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have. Got that and then some, and then some. My wins on overload, say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke, we don't go for that. All she wrote, another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folks who want to play to them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie, curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666. The devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block. On the run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he's tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins thick. We can't miss, we can hit the talk and put our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the foe who want to play to them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to they like movie, curtain closed. Yeah, Btbtv. It's the movement, man. You're born. You're born, let's get 'em. Let's get 'em. Kaz, we up in here, man. Hood famous.
Yo, peace to the 5% nation of guys and nerves. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat to Allah, to the Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey, this is Btbtv. We bully the bullies, you know what I mean? Wack 100, keep putting his foot in his mouth, keep disrespecting legends, man, legends. And now he threatened Gillie and Wallo. He threatened Gillie and Wallo because they had Jay Prince and Larry Hoover Jr. on their show. He said, "Oh, you my man, yo, nigga, get your ass up out of here, bruh." Yo, we're about to get into that right now, man, for real. Like I said, we bully the bullies here. We don't like bullies on this channel. So Wack 100, you the number one bully, nigga. And we about to get at your ass. Yo, we're about to start it right now.
Here we go.
Fair use.
You already know. Wack!
What up, bro?
What's going on?
Are you in town or out of town, motherfucker? I thought you was going to New York.
That's Wednesday.
Oh, shit.
Pull up, huh?
Yo, Wack, what's up?
Yeah, I'm with Gina and Flacco, and we're trying to get to the bottom of this beef with Gillie and Wallo.
And Jay Prince.
But come pull up.
Prince is a bitch, blood. He didn't want to get out. He's the wing.
Wait though, Wack, but
Everything he had to say that he got a problem with me with, when we was in the alley at the Kanye West Sunday service, and it was me, you, and your bro, and two of the little homies, you could have said that. I'd have just broke your shit right there. You didn't say none of that. You was all smiles and peachy and all that shit. He know he's a bitch. Like, one thing about a man, he know when he did some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've really been trying to save him because I'm going to be real. I think the real inner plot, I think he trying to keep Larry Hoover in jail. Keeping it real. There's no way on earth this woman who was situated with the government, who used the government to get into that prison to film this man for 6 hours, there's no way you're gonna be making threats and saying shit that she forged shit and this, that, and the people should come against you and all that. Bro, if this woman, this 60-something-year-old elderly black woman, gets nervous and calls it in, it's gonna look like Larry Hoover called it in for you to press her. And what does that put him when it's time for an appeal? I think it's an inner plot from Jay Prince to try to keep Mr. Hoover in jail, keep him on it. Because right now you ain't supposed to be saying nothing remotely that insinuates any type of violence or any type of act like that against nobody tied into Larry Hoover's name. That's crazy.
But Wack, that's you like twisting the conversation though. So like Jay Prince is like mad at you.
I got the contract on me. I got the contract on my phone.
Hear me out though, right? So Jay Prince is again like mad at Wack because like Wack came in to be that middleman and that mediator. Wack is now trying to be partners when bro, like you came in here to like mediate us between them.
You're missing the whole point, bro. The nigga first, see, this is why I trip off the media in the streets, because first he lied and said he didn't know I was dealing with her. Then I put up all the text messages. The text message is obvious you know I'm dealing with her because you coming with me to deal with her.
But so what's your relationship to this woman who filmed the jail interview?
Well, you know, it's just like anything else. It's just like if AD called me and said, Wack, I got a situation. I'm out of pocket right now. This is what it is. I just need you to make sure she's straight because I know it might be some crazy resistance going on. Just make sure she's straight. I went and met with her. First thing I requested was all the contracts, documents. I looked at them. I seen this her shit. I asked her what direction she wanted to go. When she told me, okay, I called Kanye. Hey, Kanye, you doing the Larry Hoover shit, right? Okay, I got an individual here. She's doing prison reform. She did this back in 1998. It's 5-6 hours of unseen footage. The family's never seen it. This, that, and the other. She knows the family. She has taken care of the family, has lent them money, paid for flights, hotels, and all kind of shit for the family, right? She's the same one that did the American Gangster, gave the American Gangster series their footage, right? And the family made money on that as well. I seen those contracts. So, you know, I don't know what y'all got going on with Larry Hoover, but maybe you could put what you're doing with what she's doing, and y'all make it one big great situation. Because one thing I do know is the youth, they really don't know who the fuck Larry Hoover is like that. The footage she has, right, it's a documentary style thing, will enlighten people on who Larry Hoover is, and you can prep people to look forward to the movie. Therefore, when you want to go do the movie, they can say, oh, that's the guy from that. So Kanye was with it. He said, I'm going to pass it to Jay Prince. And then, you know, y'all figured out. Talk to Jay Prince. He tell me, actually say he coming to Sunday service. Met the nigga down there, downtown LA. This motherfucker gonna tell me, yeah, Wack, my disposition is fuck the bitch. I'm gonna give her 20,000. She gonna get out the way. Okay, this is why my man called to put me in place. Bro, that can't happen. She's down the camera, man. Bro, do you know who the fuck did the interview with her, Adam?
Who?
Fucking Neil Strauss, bro. This ain't no punk shit.
That's serious.
Neil Strauss. Neil Strauss sat down. Her and Neil Strauss is the one interviewing fucking Larry Hoover. Her dime, her government plugs, her cameras, her flights, her everything. And she said she spent close to $100,000 alone keeping the footage in some fucking refrigerated style storage shit for the last fucking 23, 24 years.
But okay, so everybody in hip hop pretty much seems like they just really want to be on good terms with Jay Prince. You don't give a shit. You're representing this woman to help negotiate more money, right?
I don't give a fuck about no Jay Prince and these stories. You know, this nigga is supposed to get all this shit and ain't never did a day in the service.
Spiritual salute, man.
But in the life
AP
of being
was
a gangster,
salute.
when you living like
Blessed
that,
tone salute.
portraying that, and if that
Renard
is the
Gate was
reality,
salute.
you gonna go somewhere for a period
Jersey
of time.
J salute.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
TV is
I
fake
look him in
salute,
his
bro.
eyes, I know he pussy.
We here, man.
He's
Straight up.
pussy.
You pussy. I looked you in your eyes downtown LA, bro. Nigga, you was smiling. I told you in your face that $20,000 shit is not gonna work. She's not worth for hire. She can put it out herself. but she does want to include the family.
Yo, what I want to understand is how Wack 100 got the nerve to call somebody else pussy when he been ducking phase for 2 years. How you got the nerve to call somebody else pussy when you've been ducking phase for 2 years, son? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's be real. We about to get into that shit right now.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told it, got it. So if you had a problem with me telling you that's out and I'm playing in the middle, why didn't you express that right there? So I could have said what I was going to say. You said what you going to say, and it go where it's going to go. It's me and you. We in the alley with all this concrete.
Yeah. I mean, so where's this lie now?
So you getting paid from it, Wack?
You're mad at Gillie and Wallo just because they had Jay Prince on and we're calling him a legend and shit?
Listen, this is the problem. I just seen Gillie and Wallo a couple days ago, right? Niggas was all smiles. I seen them at the Hollywood and Gower. They're over there at the Virgin Record Building, right? All smiles. Now, I'm going to keep it real. Can't nobody come on my platform. You can talk your shit, but you ain't going to call nobody I know, and I say I fuck with, a rat. You ain't got no paperwork. I'm going to stop you. Hey, homie, hold up. I fuck with this man. I go to LA, I pull up on him, I use the studios, all this, all kind of shit. You got some paperwork? Well, yeah, we ain't doing that. I mean, whatever he's disgruntled about, that's cool. But that point right there, and then usually you call, you nigga ain't called me and told me nothing. You call me about everything else. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I need to look them in their eyes and ask them where we at with it, bro.
But did you already have a thing with them? Because it was kind of confrontational even when I was on your podcast where you were like talking about Beanie Siegel knocking Gillie out and all this shit. It felt like there was already some unresolved like tension.
Out, bro. Listen.
But you kept bringing it up over and over.
Listen, bro. I told Gillie before, stop bringing up shit about Birdman. You done brought up shit about Birdman. Birdman called me and said, bro, if you bring my name up again, ask him about when Benny Siegel did him the way he did him, bro. Why the nigga keep bringing my name up? I done told the nigga. I wasn't around you, nigga. Holla at Birdman about that shit. He brought it.
Yo, TV is fake. Yo, TV. Yo. What's up with this nigga, man?
Like I said, yo, you know what Wack remind me of? He one of them niggas that bully niggas that I gotta say it. I mean, don't get me wrong, even with the Wallo and Gillie shit, I don't think he bullying Wallo. Nigga did 25 years in jail, boy. I really doubt you. You know what I mean? Gillie, I can see that, but not Wallo. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, Wallo wants some different shit now, but still, nigga did 25 years in jail, boy. You know what I mean? You ain't scaring that nigga. He talking right now. Now, you probably got niggas with you, and you got the nigga back against the wall. It's different. You know what I mean? Nigga back against the wall. You know what I mean? But Wack, you don't put fear in nobody's heart, bro. And again, the problem is that, right, he's getting a platform. He's making him, people are letting him talk, and he's just talking himself into this big persona, Suge Knight. Like I said, he want to be Suge, man. He sound like Suge the way he just talks about pressing people, and he sound like Suge Knight, bro.
You said nigga sound like Suge Knight, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Grizzly Moolah, salute, man. Yo, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna let you hear this. I'm gonna play what Jay Prince said on Wallo's on Gillie the Kid Wallo show, yo. This shit funny as hell, bro.
Hold it up, yo, Stunner say what happened with you and Beans over here when he grabbed you by your neck and fired on you. Whatever the fuck did. But once again, I asked him in his face. I didn't call him a bitch. I didn't call him a snitch. It was the question. That's what it was, my nigga. But it's cool. You know one thing about Wack? I'm that dude on the streets that I'm always in the damn place. You gonna holler at me. For sure.
But Wack, but that sounds like you're trying to stronghold them and extort them. Gillie and Wallo, because they didn't I can understand, right? You being upset.
bro. Like,
if they would have,
if you miss what I just said, bro, can't nobody come on my platform and say, "Hey, these are rap." Hold on, bro. You got some work? Yeah, we ain't doing that. I fuck with that, man. It's not gonna happen.
Are you like upset because they just let like J Prince speak?
What?
It's their role, right? As great podcasters and like interviewers, right? Like they're supposed to like sit back and let J Prince speak.
Nah, that ain't how that go, bro. That ain't how that go with them. They know what's happening, bro. That's not how that go. I'm sorry. With you, mate, we talking about motherfuckers that got real relationships. Motherfuckers that have called me at midnight talking about, Wack, we just got in town. Could we use your bill? And I open it up. Nah, that's out. Nah.
He started going in on your
25 years, other niggas street niggas. That's out.
Is it gonna be like some like street conflict, like, or are you trying to like fuck them up, or is it gonna be like just like a conversation?
To you because you the police. I
gotta hold you accountable, Wack.
What the fuck you talking to right now, bro? Don't ask real shit like that, bro. What's wrong with you, man?
Yo, who me?
Yeah.
Yo, what?
He playing a tough role for a nigga that can't talk shit
but
back.
Wack, but they're like podcasters and interviewers, right? First, yo, it's a fair question, Wack. It's a fair question.
He's saying they're his homies, so nobody.
Nah.
He said,
put you in the middle of it.
Yo, Wack, though, it's a fair question for you, though, Wack.
Incriminate shit like that, bro.
It's a fair question, bro. Like, they're interviewers first and street niggas second, bro. Like, don't treat, right? Like,
no, Flocko, look.
Nah, don't treat them as street niggas when they're doing their jobs, bro, by asking questions.
I done told you what I done told you, bro. Who is this I'm talking to?
Flocko.
It's a poetic Flocko.
You outside of Flocko?
Huh?
He's not a gangbanger. He's a civilian.
No.
Nah, where he from? Nah, he's something.
He's from North Dakota.
That's some Mexican shit.
Nah,
he's black.
Nah, bro, I'm North Dakota.
Nigga, you black with a name like Flocko?
I'm
really don't talk.
Flocko, Wack is saying basically them his boys, so nobody should be able to come on the platform and say.
Yo, what you said, TV?
I said, man, when you asked me, I ain't a nobody. I was like, bro, I'm whatever you want me to be, bro. What you want me to be?
Facts. Yo, niggas be trying to, how you say it? They be trying to sugarcoat shit to Wack, man. Wack is not built like that. So why the fuck you gonna sugarcoat shit to him?
Homie wasn't a homie, like you said. Homie not about street life. He ain't into, like, you know what I mean? That's not his thing. So now you coming at him on some street shit only because he ain't a street dude. So now you thinking about putting pressure on them. I mean, I'm guessing Adam 22 Studios somewhere in LA. So now what you want to send some blood niggas over there? You gonna throw? You know what I mean? Like I said, bro. Again, like I said, man, I don't know why everybody just be giving this nigga Wack 100 any attention, bro.
See, we got to blame niggas like Adam 22 for that shit too, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
but I don't look at it like that. Adam 22's a white boy, so he's scared of Wack too. He's scared. Matter of fact, didn't somebody run up in one of his studio before he went to that one? Ran there with a pistol on him?
Over what?
I don't know if it was over Wack, but they ran down on your man Adam 22 with that burner. Ran up in the studio. I think it was before he moved to this studio. Facts. It's probably on YouTube.
Yeah, but yo,
yeah.
Let's finish so we can listen to J Prince or Wallo on them because yo, this guy killing me,
negative
bro.
about him. That's just what politics go. That's just what it is.
Nobody's gonna come on my stage and say the bitch is toxic. Wait, hold on, bro. What you talking about? You got to say, don't refer to her. I know that woman. That's it.
Just
how close are you guys now? Because the audio leak where you was kind of, like, again, like the light you was putting him in was kind of foul, right? You was talking about squeezing them when they come to LA.
And I just saw some 4 days ago, they was laughing at they know what I want. Bro, let me tell you something. I have a friend, Adam. When I say press, when we talking podcast, we don't charge each other money. We don't. Only revenue we might generate is on some stream. Adam will tell you for 18 months. Hey, yo, Adam, I got this motherfucker orange true car, bro. Don't you let him come to your platform. Nah, Wack. What you? Yo, I got this group coyote. Nah, Wack. Yo, Adam. Okay, Wack. Bring him up here. He can do this one first. I'm pressing, my nigga. You taking it as some bully shit because you's a coward punk motherfucker who hear that's some bully shit. People that got a relationship, I know, hey, Adam, game want to come up. All right, what day? But if I know this dude, Hassan Campbell, don't nobody know this nigga like that outside of the shit he do in LA. He done got fucked and all kind of weird shit. Niggas don't want to fuck with him. I'm gonna have to call and keep calling and keep calling and keep massaging and keep calling and keep calling. I'm pressing, my nigga. Now, if you took it as what? I'm gonna extort them. We don't charge each other money.
It's the context of what you said. I'm gonna squeeze them because they have to come to LA. What did that mean? Like they have to come to LA. So I'm gonna squeeze them.
Yeah, some real questions, bro.
What you mean, bro? It's all the same shit, bro.
No,
why squeeze? Like, what you mean, bro?
You said
people I can call right now. They didn't say Wack and squeeze.
Wax dog in the building. Suits my brother Wax dog.
But you said though, like they have to come to LA, meaning like yo, like they can tell me no from like Philadelphia, but when they come to LA, they can't tell me no. I'm gonna squeeze them. Why can't they tell you no in LA? Why? Because they have to come to you for protection.
What you mean when they come to this bitch and say Wack? We just got here and the hotel ain't gonna let me use the shit. We in your backyard. Take care of us. What you mean? Why they calling me?
I think we all know Wack that they have to come to LA.
No, Flacco,
so
it's not that
means
literal.
something different, bro.
It's not that literal.
Face to face. There was an issue. They should have said that, right?
We're for the flock. Yo, you know for the flock.
My shoulder, my neck, grabbing my ears. Same silly shit they always do. So what are you talking about?
If Wack the person that Wack is the person that they tap in with when they come to LA. So how literal you hearing it is not how literal he was saying it. It's them niggas gotta come to LA. They're my boys. I'm gonna see them.
Well, question though, right? So like, why do Wack 100 think they have an issue with him just because they let J Prince speak?
He's not up. He don't think they got an issue with him. He don't want no.
Your ass back to square, bro. You would never get it. Because of where you come from, and I understand it. Like I'm not gonna never get how you see.
Yo, Wack definitely trying to spin it.
You don't get it.
Wax dog, Wax definitely trying to spin it.
Can we sit down and talk about shit more in like a week or so?
I tried it.
I love Wack, man.
I hit you by it.
Yeah, sorry, man. It was just the schedule's nuts. We could do it.
I told you it was gonna be on fire. It ain't like I can't go do it on my shit.
Wallo and Gillie go to Wack.
Let's get it in.
You know, I'm gonna give it to a raw now.
Yo, TV is fake. Yo, you hear this guy, yo?
Listen, he a sucker, bro.
He a sucker. He's spinning that shit. Yo, this nigga want to fight Jay Prince because Jay Prince an old man, bro. He ain't saying none of that shit to these young niggas, yo. These young niggas are certified. He ain't talking all that gangster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why do Jay Prince gotta prove himself to Wack 100? And again, I hope Jay Prince don't fall into his man trap because you already know he got FBI trouble. He already got Alphabet Boy trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Leave that nigga Wack alone, bro. Wack always want to argue with niggas that got problems with the feds, bro.
Bruh. This nigga Wack. Let me tell you about this nigga Wack, bruh. He mad at Gillie and Wallo because they had Jay Prince in an interview, but you disrespected Gillie and Wallo in them voice recordings, bruh.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
You say you squeezed them niggas. Man, squeeze one from me, extort, bruh. You extorting them niggas, bruh.
Listen. Like I said, I'm going to get me wrong with how people feel about Wallo and Gillie, right? Now, Gillie maybe, yeah. But Wallo, that nigga did 25 years in jail, boy. You think this nigga coming out of jail after 25 years and he's worried about Wack 100? Hell no.
Yo, bro, nigga might not want to go back, bro.
No, you're right. He just don't want to go back. But listen, bro. He did 25 years, my nigga. That back a nigga against the wall. He still got it in him, my G. Trust me.
Yo, bro, I don't know. He looked like he was. I'm just gonna be funky, bro. He looked like the bottom bitch of prison, bro, to me. I don't trust no nigga with no hair on their face, bro. Period. That nigga was a transgender in prison, probably, bro. That's why he survived 25 years. Giving up them cakes. And I ain't talking about no honey buns either, nigga. Nigga was out there giving up them cakes, probably, bro. He ain't fooling me because word is bond, bro. I'm on some real shit, bro. It's nothing this nigga keep talking about me and like he bullying and punking me. And I'm a real G. I'm a stand-up individual, man.
But now you gotta understand too, though, my nigga. Listen, these niggas getting millions now, boy. They can't be out there doing the shit like these other YouTubers. These niggas, these niggas is on a different platform now. These niggas is with fucking what you call it, Spotify and shit, right? They got a contract.
Like that, yeah.
These niggas,
Barstool. I think with Barstool.
Yeah. So now it's different now because now there's money involved. So you can't put your money, my nigga, like you, my nigga. If you getting millions on a YouTube shit, staying positive, you can't be arguing with niggas, boy. Because again, you gotta understand, you're playing now. You got other niggas' money involved with you, and these niggas don't want beef involved in your money.
Yeah, but man, Mac Mills in the building. But yo, man, this guy, we keep letting this guy get away with murder, bro. He keeps saying all this wild, reckless shit, bro. Salute, man.
But again, you could say your house though, my. I tell you, yo, bro, the toughest niggas talk from the inside their house and their couch on their crib, my nigga, with the door locked, the windows down, bro. You could do that in your hometown, bro. You could talk about another nigga in another town that you barely go to, or if you do go there, you going there on the low.
Exactly. Wack in Jersey right now, he in Bergen County, and nobody know he be out here, bro. That nigga quiet as a church mouse, bro.
That's what I'm trying. You don't visit the hood?
Nah, Bergen County, no. I don't know Bergen County. Bergen County, you go there, you go to jail. That's what Bergen County is.
God damn.
Bergen County like being in the Soho section of New York, bro.
Oh, okay. One of those.
Yeah, one of those places, bro. Yeah. Like the police sleep in front of your house, basically, type shit, bro. So he know what he's doing, bro. That's why he ain't living in LA no more, because he know that shit he doing in LA got heat on him.
Yeah, he real protected, huh?
He real protected, hold on.
Ass nigga.
Now let's check this out right here.
Everybody think from LA, so everybody gonna be looking for him, thinking back in LA. He's this nigga in Jersey in a mansion laid up.
Yeah, Jersey got the most billionaires. It's, for sure, it's gonna be all.
Yo, check this out. This is the interview matter. This is fair use. Interview matter right here.
The First Step Act. You know what I mean? Which, you know, Larry is qualified to get some, you know, some justice with, relief with right now. And that's where interference came into play with this dude, Officer Rat 100. You know what I mean? A lot of interference came into place with Officer Rat 100.
Gully didn't smile on that. Gully, oh shit, this nigga disrespect this nigga.
I love it.
$1 million worth of game. And I got to get a game to the youth because I don't want them getting caught in no crosses.
Hey, little princess.
Officer Rat 100 right now, little princess. Because he's a live rat. You know what I mean? And here's the truth of what he done. You know, even though he tried to deceive and put, you know, our text messages, you know, in a form we was talking about apples, he wanted to switch the game up and say we're talking about oranges. But, you know, I got proof, and I'm going to show y'all the real text message that he didn't want people to see. But what this brother, you know what I mean, that called himself real, attempted to do and play, you know, with the old man. We call him the old man. I call him my brother, my friend, you know, but most of all with his freedom, you know, because on 2 occasions, one, him and his Chad, what's his woman name? Karen Chapman. You know, this is a lady that was entrusted to go in and interview, you know, Larry Hoover with an understanding of you bringing this back to the family. We're not clearing a way for you to go and do this for no other reason. You know, we don't play like that, but that's what she done. She went and interviewed and ran off. You know what I mean? So what this dude has chosen to do is take a stand with a person like this, like when they was putting together the pardon for Larry a few years ago. And I'll let him tell that story. But I'm feeling so good about it right now until I'm gonna say, and what I don't cover we're gonna do like Ron DMC. So wouldn't give footage for the pardon. This is him being free. Just wanted, you know what I mean? Because you're trying to humanize a person. Then you use footage, you use their own words to help in situations like this. So it was about the money with her. She asked, well, what am I getting out of this?
Yeah, let me reiterate that part. So when we were trying to put the pardon together, I said, we was trying to just get information on my father. So she had some actual footage of him. Like, asked the attorneys, would that be good to have this footage to put on this pardon? They're like, yeah, that'll be good. Let's see if we can try to do it. We tried some numbers. We caught up with the lady, and I called and I asked her. I was like, we need some of that footage because we're trying to put this pardon together. And she told me, she said, well, who gonna get paid for this? Well, how I'm gonna get paid for this? And I'm like, wow, this is about my father's freedom right here. And you want to know who's gonna get paid for this footage? You know, so I don't know where she feels like she was really caring about our family, but she wanted to know who's gonna get paid while we was trying to get this package together for this pardon. And then moving forward after that, that's around the time Kanye went to the White House not too far before then or after that. She seen that it was a buzz and my father's name was fresh in people's heads. And that's when she come from behind a rock somewhere, looking like it was an opportunity. Kanye reached out to her to try to get the footage again some years later. And I don't know where it happened at, but somehow Wack wound up in the middle of the mix. And Wack was the middleman with the footage. First, he was just the middleman because she didn't want to speak to us.
Every time I
And
get
next thing you know, he's a partner in the whole situation. This is his foot.
What you say?
Every time I get into a situation, my nigga, I'm calling Wack 100, my nigga. How the fuck this nigga get up in the middle of this shit?
Reggie Wright sent it to Wack 100 because he said he was a. Hold up, let's see what Reggie Wright said too. Hold up, Reggie Wright on Wack. I'm gonna let you hear that shit too, so you understand the whole thing of it. Hold up.
Well, listen, while you looking for that, peace to the chat, peace to the motherfucking panel. How's everybody doing this morning?
What's good, Jay?
Oh man, a little busy today, but I gotta have time for Btbtv.
Here we go, right here.
Salute, Jersey J.
Salute, soldiers.
To work or from work, we in the streets. Welcome to the Clubhouse Streets. Today we have another exciting episode with Wack 100, set the record straight and letting everybody in the world know James Prince is strong.
My first line is fits me. I don't fuck with no more.
He earned a bitch ass. We regulate shit around here, nigga.
Lay that shit with death of the cloud. You ain't even part of this over here.
For real, man. I remember that shit. Lay that audio, man. Yeah.
About the audio you just sent me. What is it, fam? Before I play.
Well, what is that shit?
It's that Reggie White shit.
Send me that audio, bro. I'm trying to get that shit played, huh?
How about this? How about we just make Reggie come to the room?
Let's fucking do that. There you go. Fuck that. Call Reggie, right? Even better.
Hey, hold on. Let me say something to somebody. Yo, what was it? The Real Muse One? Check this Real Muse One. She could have did the interviews and all that. That was back in '99. If she didn't try to get no money then, why she trying to grab money out of him now? And it could help him come home. That's what I'm trying to say. She wasn't trying to get no money out of them in '98. Why is she trying to suck money out of them now when they trying to get this man home? That's some snake shit. I don't care how much you put in that shit.
What is the video of?
They interviewed Larry Hoover in '98.
Oh, okay.
And Larry Hoover's son said that the lawyer said they could use that. That'd be a good look for his father because it'll show him in a positive light. You know what I mean?
Right.
And now she asked for money for it because she got Wack 100 of them.
Okay, let me ask you a question though. Who originally filmed the footage? Was it her?
Yeah.
Well, by the law, technically she has the right because it's her work. But I'm not saying okay, but if we speaking morally, yeah, morally. Now that depends on how she feel about Larry Hoover morally. Like, does she buy into the fact that he done changed his life and want to do better and help the community, or do she think this shit is a farce?
Larry Hoover in his 70s, bruh.
I know he been gone since like 75, 76.
No, he been going since the 80s.
No, he was gone since the 70s. He came home and they locked him right back up. He wasn't out long before they locked him back up. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but let me say this. Somebody said Jay Prince wasn't even thinking about it. Jay Prince didn't know nothing about it till Kanye told him. Hold on, let's listen to this. Listen to this, y'all.
Yeah, let's hear it out.
Yeah, listen to this.
Man, this shit sound like a bunch of crabs in a bucket.
That shit real. You sound like a cross sheriff. I want to know the truth. The South want to know the truth, nigga. I'm in the South, nigga. I'm in Memphis.
Yo.
Memphis want to know the truth.
We trying to get this shit out.
Yeah, that nigga Reggie said all three of us was gonna get a bag.
Yo, he finna come in right now.
Let's go. Let me go and reset the room before he pull up.
Reset this bitch, man.
Oh man, welcome to.
You already know what we do, man. I'm over here feeding my son some mashed up carrots, but guess what? In the streets, we don't take no days off. Reggie White is hitting the room, and Reggie in the building right now.
Ask for nothing. So my play don't always be.
Go on play. So we can hear it. So we can break it down for me.
To see if we can make something happen. So, I think they want to go. I see Joe work everything and work like okay. But you know, if I get involved, you know, of course, it's like, man, we all want to eat. Me, you, and Reggie. We all three going to eat. We're going to be taken care of. You know, we all can eat off this. So work like okay. But this ain't so bad. You know, why you gonna tell me we ain't gonna make it? Ain't gonna.
Nigga said we all can eat off this. I heard that, motherfucker. Yeah, he said, Wack said, okay.
Who got the full record?
Bro, you ain't got Wack voice on shit saying nothing. You a
We
fucking
said
liar.
Reggie said.
Yeah, but Reggie said that nigga though.
We said Reggie.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something.
Reggie, like he said.
Right now today, Reggie could tell you about who we done met with, who she didn't discuss what business with, nothing. Once again, he ain't on that side. Now, whatever he got going on with Ken, he got going on with Ken. That's his thing.
You know what he got going on. Stop.
I don't know how many of you people are businessmen. Somebody in here just said something. Wack invest in people, right? I don't know how many of you people are businessmen, right? Probably not a lot of y'all. A lot of you niggas claim to be hustlers or whatever, and that's cool, right? But let me tell you the type of shit I do. I'll take a motherfucker a deal like this. Hey, yo, you want this Larry Hoover deal? All right, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all make it happen. You cool, you cool. Y'all done? Ink deal? All right, cool. Hey, I got this game documentary movie I want to do. I need a budget for $30 million. Make that happen for me? Yeah, Wack, no problem. You know why you gonna tell me it's no problem? Because I done brought him 2-3 plays and I ain't asked for a motherfucking dime.
Yo, if this nigga could get $30 million for a movie budget, why the fuck is he still playing around on Mickey Mouse clubs? What's that shit called again?
I think Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, yeah.
I think it's a bunch of cat. And I think we touched on Wack 100 a couple of weeks ago, and I still stand by what I think. And my opinion is I think he's a government agent. I really do. I believe he done brought COINTELPRO back.
My thing is also too, when that girl made that video, did they sign any paperwork? Is there any legal documents? You know what I mean? Because
no, yeah, she no, what they did, they seen the contracts, right? They signed it. The people signed it over for the A&E to use a portion of the interview, like 60 seconds of the interview on A&E, right? So she paid him to use that 60 seconds of the interview on A&E.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only contract they had signed with the old battle acts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To use portions of it. When they ain't saying we want the whole, we want all the footage. We just need some footage so we can show it to the judge.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to make no money off of it. We try to show it to the judge. We ain't gonna try to get paid off of it. We just want to show it to the judge.
Mm. Well, like I said, people got their ulterior motives, and as a journalist, she probably want to be compensated for her work. Now, where Wack 100 come in on is, like I said, I just believe him to be connected to the motherfucking federal government. I think he's the new COINTELPRO. Otherwise, you know, why is he touching politics like Larry Hoover?
They said that about Reggie White. They say he is snitch, so it could be true.
Well, he used to be a cop.
If Wack is a real nigga, if Wack is a real nigga, right? And you know Larry Hoover, niggas been trying to get him out just because you should be trying to get the chick to give it for free instead of trying to negotiate some money. You should be like, listen, we got to get this black man home. You know what I mean? Like, this man been locked up for this long, You not helping get the nigga home. Again, some animosity or something there.
Mm.
That's what I feel. It's
Wack
like you
100 jealous of anybody with power, bruh. If he can't get the power they got, he's jealous of that power.
Mm.
Hey, young Ding, what you say?
Idolizing stories of men we don't know.
Young Ding, you idolize the Wack 100 nuts, nigga. Get out here with that flame boy shit. What you like, boys too, nigga? Come on, bro, get out here with that, boy. We dealing with logic. We dealing with logic right now. We dealing with realness. We dealing trying to get a man home that's been falsely incarcerated for drug charges and got 6 life sentences for drug charges with no murder convictions in it.
Wow.
6 life sentences for selling crack cocaine.
Wow.
No murders.
Mm. God damn. I didn't know it was that bad. I thought it was some gang shit.
No murder, nothing.
No murder, nothing. Drugs. That nigga didn't even have 100 keys of crack. He probably. So that's what I'm saying. When they about to, it was the crack law that pulled down Larry Hoover was in the 80s when he went back to prison.
Right.
The 80s.
Yeah, I know but I'm saying he did time in the 70s. He got out. He wasn't out too long after his bid. He got locked back up in the 80s
with a crack charge.
Yeah, I thought it was some gang shit. No, wait. While he was locked up for the drugs, they RICO'd him on some gang shit though, right?
I'm not sure about that, bro. I know they gave him on life sentences, bro. Federal
for
and
drugs.
State. For drugs.
Nah, they didn't get no RICO out there.
They didn't give him a RICO on that case?
Remember, back then the RICO was only for the Italians. Back then, you know, they weren't really giving out the RICO.
Yeah, it wasn't widespread. Then when they realized they could use it on everybody, look what they doing with it now. They locking hip hop artists up for it.
Take 3 or more.
Is it 3 or more?
3 or more. So you want to be in a gang, and you don't even got to do a crime. All you got to do is be affiliated.
That's it.
Facts.
That is it.
Give one of them niggas in your gang some money and let them commit a crime, and you're financing a gang activity. You're down.
RICO.
RICO.
I thought they had hit him with a RICO charge though. That's why he was in the feds. But from my understanding, I thought he was in jail for the crack in Illinois. He was serving a lot of time for that, and something happened in the 90s where they federally indicted him, and ultimately took him to the feds. And he's in Florence, Colorado, right, God?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought happened to him. I thought he was doing state time, and then the feds came and got him.
Ball Skrilla salute, Camden in the building. I see you, bro. Jersey in the building.
Mm-hmm.
See, the problem is, right? That power that Larry Hoover got, that's what got him locked up. The power.
Facts. Facts.
Nothing. This is why he's behind the jail. He has too much power, especially in the black community.
Too much power for a nigga.
And again, they scared because he could come out right now, and they feel like he's going to have more power if he came out.
Yeah, like the influence. Yeah, because he's a cult icon. You know what I'm saying? He's a culture icon.
Listen, me and God was talking. I told him that the GDs extorted him for like they weren't like 10 million, but Rick Ross paid him 3 for using Larry Hoover name in the song.
Right.
They extorted them. And Rick Ross put the FBI boys in them niggas. And they got locked up.
Wow.
It's all over the net, bro. You read, everybody talked about it, bro. Just because, remember, he said, I think I'm Big Meech.
Larry Hoover. Why Meech get his cut?
Yo. That nigga was on tour. Them niggas went to that nigga hotel, my nigga. Waited in the lobby. And was telling the nigga like, yo, boy, you want this much money? They wanted like 10 million. But he wanted him giving them niggas 3. But when he gave him the police 2.
Wow. I knew Rick Ross. I don't even like calling that nigga Rick Ross. Officer that dude. I never knew it went that far as him calling the police and shit. But I heard about the so-called beef that he was supposed to have had.
Them GDs started them. Then for you name in the song, because like you said,
it's conspiracy, drugs, ordering a murder. That was who was ordering one murder.
Who ordered what? What you about? Larry Hoover.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was. I know, like I said, what I thought from what I remember, he was doing state time for the crack, and the feds got him for some type of gang activity, and they snatched him up.
All right, let's just nigga Reggie right real quick.
All right.
So everything I do, it ain't about the bag from that individual. It's about my phone book getting strong. How does Wack 100 do what he do today in this music industry? Because I push a lot of buttons and I leave the money on the table and let niggas eat. But when I call, they perform. I don't keep count. Why make 10,000 off a play when through the respect of business of what I do for you, you do for me, you can make $1 million, I can make $1 million. Fuck the 10,000, keep that, yo, nephew. I need to get this feature for Blueface. How you think Cardi B happened? Blueface wasn't on that level. Cole Bennett happened. How you think that shit started happening overnight? That they wasn't tripping Blueface. That was Wack. Hey, bro, I need whoop. Wack did this, that. All right, here you go, Wack. Cardi B didn't even charge me. That's a $500,000 play. Verse and video, $500,000 play, and another 300,000 for clearing from the label. But guess what? I had favor from Atlantic too. My man's in there. Yo, Wack, you did a lot for us. Don't worry about it. We're gonna zero it out. It went as far as they ain't even want no royalty points. You know why? Because Wack didn't send a bunch of shit in there and did a bunch of shit and ain't asked for nothing. So my play don't always be these little crumbs you can make off this. My play be, I got a working relationship. Yo, Wack, I got this thing. Can we, you know what? My man's them over there do that. Let me make a call. When I call, they gon' green light it. Cause I ain't never stopped they shit. So you niggas on here trying to figure it out and all this shit. Man, this lady is a sweet lady. She ain't no street woman.
Audio.
She ain't none of that shit.
I've been peeped that shit. It's OTS. I said that shit.
If this lady wants to donate it, give it away, don't never put it out. That's her right. But I will say this, bro. I watched it. I watched the whole shit. There's nothing in here incriminating. Y'all don't think Larry Hoover, after being locked up 25 years at the time he did this, was going to say some incriminating shit about himself. Man ain't no goddamn fool. I'm looking at him speak. I put him up there with fucking Malcolms and Martins when it comes to speaking. He ain't no damn fool. So, but somebody say, Jay Prince say, it's things in there that may hurt, bro. This man is talking about growth and development. On the flip side, you got 6 life sentences for whatever crimes they putting on you. You giving a recap of your life story, I'm sorry, it's not going to free you from 6 L's, bro. Sorry, bro. What Kanye did, went in there and took that hit, Make America Great Again, took the picture to get a fucking law reinstated that's going to allow him to get an appeal at a time where he couldn't appeal. That's the kind of shit that might get him out. This nigga over here, Jay Prince, is just mad because of the first time he used to telling niggas to jump, and they say how high, he say whack, and I said no. It's the only problem. He ain't never seen the footage to even say what's there that's gonna hurt or help. So for you to say this to the people, you mislead them, bro. Straight up.
So look,
but the family saying the same shit too, though. They never seen the footage, bro.
Hey, one mic gonna stand. One mic
never
gonna stand.
seen the footage.
One mic. I'm gonna get some real shit. What is it gonna take for him to get the footage?
Bro, you missing the bro. She didn't fuck, and he didn't fuck that up, bro. You really think, bro? Listen, I just talked to her the other day, right? She about to do what she gonna do. She's a civilian, bro. Ex-government, whatever the fuck she used to do over there. How the hell you think she got the Larry Hoover? Nigga, ain't anybody doing that. His own family couldn't get in there with no cameras. So, you know, and I told this bozo, like, bro, I'm coming at it like that, bro. Just, bro, do the overall business. It don't cost nobody nothing, and it make y'all all the money and give him all the exposure. He's saying, I gotta be in control. She gonna release it. I'm gonna give her 20,000 and that's it. Bro, you crazy.
So he being greedy.
That's what he doing. If you for Larry Hoover, if you seen the 20 didn't work, then why wouldn't you move towards, okay, let's just do the overall business? Why are you standing on, nah, you giving that up for this 20? Nah, you for yourself, nigga.
Because it's going to make over 30 million for sure.
Nigga, easy.
That
for
shit ain't
sure.
making over no 30 million. Yo, hold on.
This cat must be closed.
A real bag.
What?
What in the hell they think that they're going to make over $30 million on that footage?
On what footage?
On that Larry Hoover interview.
I mean,
$30 million on Larry Hoover interview footage, man?
I don't see that much.
Maybe $3 million.
But no, listen. I don't even listen. I'll be honest with you. I don't even really think it depends on the footage. It would just depend on the footage. So this lady has footage, right? And really nobody has seen it. Now, you guys going to just tell me, give you 100,000, 30 million, and then you give it to me, and you got 20 minutes with Larry Hoover.
Yeah.
And this ain't recent. This is old footage.
1990 was 99, right?
He don't even look like the footage no more. I mean, I don't think that would matter, but
it's not current. But then also, right? It's legal complications with this because the complications with this is the family now. You hear what the son is saying. They trying to get the shit back from them. So now what happens if it's you buying it from her? Then now you got to get into a legal situation with the family.
Yeah.
So
but like I said, if she owns it exclusively, like I mean, she can basically do what she want to do with it. I mean, she's the creator of the content.
Oh, check this out, though. But check this out, bro. I don't understand what these old ladies think shit won't happen to them, man. Niggas will put a bag in your head with some footage like that, and they think the footage screw their father, bro. They don't give a fuck no old women, bro.
I just don't.
That's just a sucker trying to crowbar himself into the mix. He knows damn well he shouldn't have did that.
Wack gassed her up to think she could get millions of dollars for this footage.
Yeah.
And now she's
that too.
That's what it was, bro.
But I just don't see Larry Hoover giving this woman an interview, right? With no type of like copyright or some type of documentation, a contract. It had to be something. Like you just can't go and see Larry Hoover. So for her to go and see him, and for him to allow this, I know this man. It had to be something. It's got to be something more than this. But the problem is, people don't know.
Right.
Yo, check this
This
out.
nigga,
Hold
this
on,
nigga
one second. Hold on. Little Mayhem. Little Indian Chief, whatever your name is. Check this out, bro. What we saying is, I don't like Jay Prince or Wack 100. What I'm dealing with now, I'm dealing with Larry Hoover's situation to help get him out. I don't care about Jay Prince or Wack 100. They both biatches to me, nigga. I said it numerous times. But I give more credit to Jay Prince because of what he's doing. He's trying to get this man out. $20,000 ain't gonna do it. He should have offered $1 million. But here goes $1 million. You got the money.
What's up, Mecca? We don't gang. We know gang bang. We are allergic to Rico.
Man, listen. But that's another thing too. Like you said, it's these two niggas too that's going through it. Like two crab ass niggas, right? Two crabs are fighting each other right now. That's the only thing about it.
They fight over a piece of meat. They like two wild dogs in a jungle fight over a piece of hamburger.
And that shit's spoiled. That hamburger meat rotten as hell. That shit 20-something years old. Like I don't understand. Like and I'm not trying to kick the brother's legs from up under him, but I'm gonna play the devil's advocate for a second. What could be possibly within that footage that would free him?
I guess he's probably, Larry Hoover always been talking positive. I mean, since back in the day. So they just like that stuff that they could try to go for maybe an appeal or something. Or maybe, like you said, when Kanye was in the White House, maybe show Donald Trump or something like that to, maybe pardon him or get him free, whatever, you know. But again, I felt like if Donald Trump was pardoning niggas, right? If he wanted $5 million to free Larry Hoover, I think niggas should really.
Part self. Rest in peace, FBG Cash. Ain't that FBG that other brother?
He passed?
Got killed.
Wow.
So
rest in power, man.
Yeah, rest in power. Like yo, man. All this shit's going on, right? And he from Chicago. And we talk about Larry Hoover. What a coincidence, right? And I'm gonna say something to y'all. Y'all might not believe me. People turn states on Larry Hoover. They turned states on Larry Hoover to get Larry Hoover at that time. They want Larry Hoover out the way because he was trying to make the movement positive. He didn't want no gang wars no more.
Right.
So they put his head on a chopper block for that. Because he wanted to clean shit up. They're like, nah, we ain't let this nigga clean shit up. Yo, we get rid of this nigga.
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel it happened. But
right. That's plausible. That's plausible.
They wanted this nigga out the way because he was trying to make it positive. He was trying to make the movement positive again.
Right.
So it was probably his own homies that sacrificed him.
Wow. So they built up a lot of stuff on the street and was saying basically it was ordered by him. That's probably why the Fed snatched him up.
Yep.
Yeah, FBG Cash got killed in Chicago last night.
Wow. That's sad. Well, rest in power, man. Damn. That's why I stay in the house.
See, Chicago was always a gangster city, you know? So now they're trying to turn it into a drill city. Knowing that these kids can't legitimize themselves.
I'm gonna tell you what they need to do in Chicago right now. They need to hover a helicopter over Chicago, right? And just drop C4 all the motherfucking projects.
Damn.
Damn,
dog.
Man, they killing each other. Might as well get these niggas out the way, man.
Nah, they would only do that if they had successful businesses and a thriving community. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
What they got going on in Chicago, the government love it.
What's up, Sub Dog? Man, if you do for the channel, subscribe. I'm like, comment. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss no.
What happened? Yo,
you tell me what happened.
I don't know, somebody playing something in the background.
I ain't playing shit.
Yo, but like I'm saying, now let's Tulsa, Oklahoma, facts. That's how they did Tulsa, Oklahoma. They got mad because too many niggas was getting money, and they burned up the Black Wall Street down. They did that shit in Durham, North Carolina too.
They did it in Lakeland. Don't forget Lake Lanier, Georgia.
And don't forget, what's that other shit that Ving Rhames played in?
Rosewood, Florida.
Rosewood, Florida.
And Central Park was once a black community.
Facts.
It was called Hooverville. They ran the black folk out and they made it into a park. And that park is surrounded by some of the most richest real estate in this country, if not the world. But facts. Black people were there first. Yeah. They don't want you to be organized, especially black people. They hate that is facts, James Bell.
What I'm saying is, I was joking about the C4 over the projects, but they got to do something like that because these cats don't care about nothing, man.
Yeah, they have no value for life.
Genocide, man, genocide.
Yeah.
That's genocide. They killing. Yo, we got women out there killing people and shit. Gang banging.
Nut shit. And like I say, to the point where it's built into the music industry, and to see where it went, it is kind of scary, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Well, look, I mean, again, right? These are states where gun laws are very lax,
mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then also too, right? The things that's happening in other communities. Now you got other states trying to mimic Chicago niggas. Now you got, look at Philly. What's going on? All the shit that's going on in Philly, Maryland. Everybody want to now rap.
Bro, don't blame that shit on. Don't blame that shit on Chicago and Philly. Philly have been at a bunch of savages, bro.
Listen,
no,
Philadelphia has been gully since forever.
It's different. What I'm trying to say is that they're rapping about it in songs now.
Right. Oh, you talking about the drill music? Right. Okay, I got you.
And both these cities are heavily segregated, so you gotta look at that too. Like
that be facts as well.
You know.
Okay.
What I mean?
Since you said that, what's the most segregated city in America?
Yo, I said Chicago.
No. It's New York.
New York.
Yeah, New York.
New York is the most segregated city in this country.
I believe that.
Now,
every section in a borough belongs to a certain ethnic group. You got Russia town, you got Israel town, you got Chinatown, you got all that in New York. And don't get caught in the wrong spot when you don't belong. You ask Yusef Hawkins about it.
All right, yo, let's listen some more of this bullshit.
Now keep your 20 in your pocket. Do the overall business when nobody's at risk. She don't feel like y'all didn't cheated her. Your man got the exposure he needed and let it happen. And
it'll look better on Jay Prince if he put it out. So that's why he.
There you go, bro. Now you woke. He want to be the one to say, this what I did. Well, you ain't even a nigga that set up the play to get the footage. You won't even know about the footage.
It's an ego trip.
There you go. All day.
I ain't with Ray.
Yo, nigga, stop hugging Wax.
They found out about this footage when,
They found out about the footage when I called Kanye and I told, look, bro, listen to me. If I would have just did what she wanted me to do, would nothing be going on. She just wanted to do a prison reform project. I know you can walk, bro. I got friends in these buildings, bro. Paradigm, Google Andrew Rupp. That's the chairman. That's my friend. He called a dog. That's like going to talk to motherfucking the nigga own Apple. He controlled $800 million of budgets when it comes to TV.
Subscribe, and share.
So these people know this. Yo, Wack, can you set a meeting up? I can talk to these people. I got this project I want to do on prison reform. Oh, yeah? Who's involved? She gave a couple names. She mentioned Larry Hoover. I'm flying around with jets with Kanye at the time. I'll be a bitch ass nigga hearing this nigga talk about Larry Hoover, seeing him, he got free Larry Hoover hoodies on, not to hit my man and say, yo, she got something over here on Larry Hoover that you might need to see. Y'all might could do something. I'm putting this shit together.
So you saying at this point? So you saying at this point in time, and ain't no way to fix it?
So you not with dude, because he went too far. See, he keep calling her a frauder and a thief, bro. And you gotta understand, this woman got all her shit, bro. I didn't read it. I looked at it. The people I done took her to the meetings and looked at it. So you keep saying this to this lady, she taking that shit personal, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Yo, let me ask you a question. I'm just curious about something.
Mm-hmm.
This broad is trying to get super paid off of that footage. Mama Hoover said she wasn't even supposed to be video recording. She was supposed to be interviewing him. Wasn't supposed to be no video cameras in there.
It was supposed to be audio only.
Audio only.
Okay.
So how the hell she didn't? So you didn't pay her. That's what I'm saying. You didn't pay her what you're supposed to pay them for no video footage. You had all supposed to have audio.
But also, too, if she's saying that this is what this lady is supposed to do, there had to be some contractual agreement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For the audio, not for no footage.
But regardless of the fact, if she did that underhanding the contract, they can still sue for the footage. They can still sue for that. Because again, she stole it. She wasn't allowed.
Mm. Well, I don't know, man. Like I said, and my thing is this, and I'm just going to touch on Jay Prince for a minute. If Jay Prince has the support for Larry Hoover that he claims to have, would you put a price on some footage that can potentially free your homie?
Especially
if you got the bag?
Okay. Yeah, I'd offer the 100,000. I'll give you 100K.
No, I'm saying this footage is supposed to be the key to opening his cell door to free him. Now, as his friend, as you advocated, he's been advocating for Larry Hoover for years. Years. Trust that. So, if you're so serious about your advocation of Larry Hoover, why wouldn't you just pay her whatever the fuck she wants? If this footage is going to free him,
bruh. But you ain't gonna let nobody extort you or rob you, nigga. I ain't let nobody rob me, bruh. I ain't let nobody extort me.
You could say, let me see the footage, let me see what's contained, let me see what it's about.
Something.
She don't want to show them that, bruh. She don't want to show them the footage.
And you think Wack 100?
The problem is, Wack think he a fixer. He ain't no fixer.
So how you gonna give somebody some money? You can't even see the footage. How I know what the fuck you? You know what I mean? Nah, that doesn't make no sense. If she want to sell it, you gotta.
Just like Wack 100 have footage of Nipsey Hussle sex tape. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit just disappeared.
This nigga, yo, that's what I said. It's like every time you go through something, just call Wack 100, boy. Yo, my car down, I'm calling Wack. Yo, Wack, man. Don't tell niggas my car broke down, man. Niggas, you know I'm doing the podcast. You know that nigga car broke down. Call me for a loan. Call me asking me to borrow.
This old battle, I just trying to extort him.
I dig it. But once again, it's like, okay, short of running up in her house, storming her house and taking the footage, what are you going to do to get it? I mean, if this footage is really has the key to free him, are you going to put a price on that? If you got the bag, this nigga buying islands and shit. I'm just saying.
Let me say something though. He got the bag. But even when they got the bag, you don't want nobody to extort you, do you?
Well, again, it depends on the cause. Now, if I'm in that man's shoes and my man behind the wall like that and somebody got something that could potentially free him, I could kind of care less what it costs if I got it.
Let me tell you something. They keep playing around. That 50,000 he was gonna give will be 25,000 on Wack and 25,000 on her. On their heads, nigga. Come on, think about it, bro.
Hey, all I'm saying is, if their footage is worth that much,
stuff like that, bro.
I'm saying if that footage is going to free him, why is there a question of what are we going to pay her? If you got the bag, we talking about Jay Prince, man. We ain't talking about extortion. We talking about doing something to get my man out of jail. This is my man. He been champion for Larry for years. All that energy, and you ain't coming out your deep pockets. I'm just saying, how much is his freedom worth to you? That is like, now you saying, all right, this is what she want, but it's too much. So now we're gonna put a price on his freedom.
All of a sudden, he flying in jets with Kanye. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Like I said, man, Wack just want to make himself bigger than what the fuck he is. And that's what he's doing. He's trying to be in everybody's business. He's talking all this shit. Because like you said, you know, if Wack ain't telling nobody he live in Jersey, he's still making it think you in L.A. Everybody think Wack is in L.A. on some fucking blood block, standing on the corner in some hood. That's what niggas think.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, son. Wack is trying to get money. That's what this nigga's about, trying to get bag out of people.
Man, I dig it. Like I said, I just think it's more than that. I think it's a little more than money. I think Wack 100 is in bed with the federal government in some capacity, and I'm just throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. I'll throw my bag at COINTELPRO 2022.
Yo, can I get a Fire Game album? Can I get a good Blueface song? I mean,
nah, you can't, because right now they managers into conspiracy theories and extortion. Sorry.
It's my man Game is dancing on TikTok. Like, oh, my man is dancing on TikTok. You got my man back dancing again, boy.
Listen, they got the Game growing out afros and shit. Look like he about to dread that shit up.
Game about to become a stripper again.
He ain't about to start shaking his ass for cash again.
Kanye can get together with somebody else to put the
Let me see. Grand jury.
Bro, you missing the point. Hey, bro, wait. I don't think you understand. I don't need Kanye, Jay Prince, or no other nigga to put
Y'all
out.
ain't got a trailer or nothing?
I don't need Kanye and nobody to put nothing out. I brought it to them because I knew what he was doing.
But your initially coming to you was to bring light to the situation because you the big TV guy.
The initial to come to me, they knew I had some people in that world that'll do the project. And I do. I made a phone call. I made a phone call. They took their meetings.
What?
They came to you because the lady was trying to get some money first off.
Yeah, nah, that lady don't need no money, bro. That lady don't need no money, bro.
Bro, Reggie said the whole shit.
That lady don't need no motherfucking money, bro.
Larry Hoover Jr. said when they was trying to get the part and shit together and they wanted some of the footage, she wanted money. That's why they couldn't get it from her.
Nah, that's cap. Let me tell you how much that's cap. Look, they lied to me, right? How much that's cap? Y'all remember the American Gangster shit that came out? It was like 60 seconds of this footage in American Gangster, right? And the series on one, they had it on different people, the Chamber Brothers and Midget Molly and all these people, right? Chaz Williams. So they like, yeah, Wack, she gave them that footage and didn't cut us in. So I asked her about it. She said, no, that's not true. She go right in her little briefcase, come out, all their names right there. Everybody signed off on the footage for American Gangster. I called back. I said, yo, y'all signed off on the contract. I can tell y'all what all y'all got paid. Crickets. Wack, but, nah, bro, like, I went it, because I really like, yo, you did that and didn't. She's like, Wack, it's my right. I can do what I want with it, but I didn't do that. Here goes the contracts. We all signed off.
So what you say when they come to you and say, "Mine is GDB," and you need to move out of GDB? And
who said? Ain't nobody told me no shit like that. Oh, it did. You know, one dude did call me. one dude did call me to one of my G homies. But end of the day, like I told him, whatever GD business is GD business. Y'all deal with that. I'm gonna deal with Wack.
Yo.
So you ain't know the lady till Reggie introduced you, right?
Never knew the lady, no nothing, bro.
All right, the lady ain't come about until that concert with Drake happened. She was trying to sell that shit.
No. We was already 3 months in.
But she got
concert wasn't till December. We started.
So yeah, with this clown, head up, like we right here, he was somebody else. You know what I mean? He betrayed to be, I'm down with y'all. The only reason I wanted to talk to him, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt for my brother, because it's serious business, right? So I embraced that, I entertained that, and in retrospect, when I hear him take a different position, like he was partners with her and this and that the whole time, I'm like, oh, so this nigga one of them kind of niggas, well, all money, good money with him. You know what I mean? Everybody go. I'm from the school where everybody don't go. You know what I mean? And when you're playing with a man, freedom like that, and everybody go, then, I take that real personal. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why, I want all the culture, because I'm a nigga that stand for the culture. You know what I mean? I love the hip hop culture.
Hold on, one second, John. 1 second.
Work.
Let me shout out to my little brother Chris down, Princeton, New Jersey, Btbtv. Tonight he will be at 5:00 p.m. He'll be on Doggy Diamonds being interviewed.
Word. Get that shit a round of applause.
Shout out to my little brother Chris down, Princeton, New Jersey, Btbtv. He'll be at Doggy Diamonds tonight, 5 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out and support him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm there.
I just want to say that real quick.
All right.
Hold on. Let's get back to Jay Prince talking.
Where the hip hop culture is concerned, I blaze the trail. You know what I mean? And when I see one, trying to shit on Tupac, trying to shit on Nipsey, trying to shit on, the homie Big U out there, trying to shit on Master P, good nigga, real niggas, Meek Mill. I see a nigga get on a podcast and with another rat and go off on 21 Savage. Like, this nigga got diarrhea at the mouth. He like full of shit, right? He the type of nigga that will shit in the bed and blame it on the baby. You know what I mean? Imagine that. You take a raw shit in the bed and say, that's the baby shit.
Yo, Gillie look real uncomfortable, don't he?
This is how he go to trying to change now.
They laughing about
shit. Truth. And what be real cold about it is some people get lost along the way.
But they knew what he was going to say.
They get lost along the way, and they'll roll off a cliff.
The Philly Cats is going
Officer Rat 100, and I don't like this shit, man. I'm gonna calm down and let y'all talk, but I hope the people feel me, because I ain't the type of nigga. I don't believe in using rat, and like some niggas call them punks. I remember calling niggas sissies. So he like a sissy to me. You know what I mean? He's a sissified nigga to me, and I can say a whole lot of other things, but we on $1 million worth of game. Right. But just for the record, I want all that smoke that one is talking about. I know how to put all that out. So y'all time.
But yeah, one last thing. The bottom line is the stuff was taken from us, and he partnered up with the lady to act like it was his, and I'm gonna sell it back to you when it was ours in the first place, and act like he's a street dude and he respect my old man and respect everything. Who is the real dude that's go partner up with this chick that stole something and try to go in front of the world like he really had a right to do it? Like he trying to, he putting people in bad positions out there. It's people that's that's real upset about that, and I don't got nothing to, I don't have nothing to do with them. I don't know where their head is, but he keeps just jumping out there in the deep water.
He said keep jumping out there in that deep water. I hope that boy now to swim, tread water.
Yeah. Yo, bruh. Wack 100 put himself into a very dangerous situation. He's putting himself into a very dangerous situation, and he put that old lady, to a very dangerous situation too. Because you know these Chicago niggas. Yo, you there?
Yeah.
Jay. I can't hear you, Jay.
I hear Jay.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can hear each other. We can't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing, nigga?
Jerking off. Don't say it.
But what I'm saying is Wack 100 is putting this lady into a very dangerous situation with the shit he's doing. Because you already know these Chicago dudes don't got morals or scruples. They'll throw their kids in front of a bullet to save their life. What you think they do to her to get Larry Hoover, get that footage for Larry Hoover?
Let me just say this. Jay Prince is the only one that went against the feds and beat him.
Mm-hmm. So. Now, Murder Inc. too. Irv Gotti, they went up against the feds and beat him too. Give that shit a round of applause. But the thing about Jay Prince...
But Murder Inc., you can say they beat him, but they lost everything trying to beat him.
Yeah, well, they beat him though.
They ain't beat him.
Yes, they did. They got their freedom. They got their freedom. That's the fuck a monetary gain. Your freedom is more important. I'd rather be poor out here than rich behind the wall.
I don't know, man.
I know. I listen. I be out here shooting sewer rats and freaking seeing them motherfuckers before. I'd rather do that than sit behind a wall with a whole bunch of canteens. I think Murder Inc. won. I think Irv Gotti won. That was big when they spanked the feds. Fuck all that other shit. You know, you can get that back if you know what I mean.
No, that's a fact.
You know.
But what I'm saying is though, the thing that's going on now is real dangerous for that lady. Like I said, only thing Wack 100 got, only thing Jay Prince gotta do. Not saying he's gonna do it. Only thing he gotta do is take 25,000, put it on that lady head, and other 25,000 put on Wack 100 head, and they'll get the footage.
Well, it'll be in limbo at that point because both of the people that claim they own the footage will be dead, and then you got to go to court. And you know, it's a gang of bullshit. But like I said, it's just my opinion. I don't have no dog in the fight either way. But I'm just saying, Jay Prince's homie, he loved Larry Hoover. What price are you going to put on your homie freedom? If y'all really believe this footage will ultimately set him free.
You're trying to sell this shit for $30 million, bro.
But what is your freedom worth? What is your homie freedom worth? If you got it.
I ain't giving that old ass bitch no $30 million.
But you got it, God. You got like $300 million. You got like 2 islands. You got them all. Listen, you got a horse with gold teeth. The whole shit.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not paying that broad no $30 million, bro. I put 50,000 of that money on her head, nigga. Said F the footage.
I'm saying, so you're gonna have your man sitting, but your goal is to get your man out.
You gonna get him out?
What y'all, prison break? Can I be there? I want to watch this shit. I'm just saying, you can't put a price on motherfuckers, man. If you, like I said, I look at it like this. If I had it like that, bitch, what do you want? And if I know it really would get my people out, like it would really work if we got this footage, yeah, I'd try if I had it.
No, I hear you, but the fact that she got Wack and Wack agreed to do it, that don't trouble you? That don't make you...
Yeah, it's quite disturbing, sir, because like I said, anything Wack 100's been mixed up into in the last couple of years, I just smell police around it. I strongly believe he's a branch of the government and to some capacity.
And hold up, listen to how he bullying Adam 22 homeboy. Let's listen to this shit.
Now I'm gonna put contracts and all kind of shit.
This is disrespectful ass punk ass nigga, man. That's why we bully the
I gotta hold
boys.
you accountable, Wack. What the fuck you talking to right now, bro? Don't ask me no shit like that, bro. Fuck wrong with you, man?
Yo,
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yo, what? No. But Wack, but they're like podcasters and interviewers, right? First.
Fair use.
Yo, it's a fair question, Wack. It's a fair
he's
question.
He's saying them his homies, so nobody.
Nah.
He said,
put you in the middle of it.
Yo, Wack, though. It's a fair question for you, though, Wack.
Incriminate shit like that, bro.
It's a fair question, bro. Like, they're interviewers first and street niggas second, bro. Like, don't treat, right? Like, I don't.
No, Flacco, look.
Nah, I don't treat them as street niggas when they're doing their jobs, bro, by asking questions.
I done told you what I done told you, bro. Who is this I'm talking to?
Flacco. It's Poetic Flacco.
You was outside of Flacco?
Huh?
He's not a gangbanger. He's a civilian.
No.
Nah, where he from? Nah, he's something.
He's from North Dakota.
That's some Mexican shit.
Nah,
he's black.
Nah, bro, I'm North Dakota.
If you black with a name like Flacco, you really don't talk.
Flacco, Wack is saying basically them his boys, so nobody should be able to come on the platform and say anything negative about them. That's just how politics go.
Right there, you talking to
That's
me
just what
like
it
3
is.
times in my life. Nobody's gonna come to my stage and say the bitch is a prostitute. Wait, hold on, bro. What you talking about? You got some. Hey, don't be referring to up there. I know that, bro. That's it.
But Wack, how close are you guys now? Because the audio leaked where you was kind of, like, again, like the light you was putting him in was kind of foul, right? You was talking about squeezing when they come to LA.
There no foul light at all, my nigga. And I just saw them 4 days ago. They was laughing at. They know what I. Bro, let me tell you something. I have pressed Adam. Now, you gotta remember, bro. When I say press and we talking podcast, we don't charge each other money, nigga. We don't. Only revenue we might generate is on some streams. Adam will tell you for 18 months. Hey, yo, Adam, I got this motherfucker artist true car, bro. Don't you let him come to your platform. Nah, Wack. Yo, I got this group Coyote. Nah, Wack. Yo, Adam. Okay, Wack. Bring him up here. He can do this one first. I'm pressing, my nigga. You taking it as some bully shit because you's a coward punk motherfucker who hear that's some bully shit. People that got a relationship, I know, hey, Adam, game want to come up. All right, what day? But if I know this dude...
You see when people ask him a simple question, how you get to threatening and calling names?
He's a bitch. Hey, Andy Wash. He's only worth $25 million. I thought Jay Prince would be worth a whole lot more than that shit.
Man, that Rap-A-Lot Records ain't doing that good no more, bruh.
Oh, no. I thought he had other business ventures.
He got a book out.
I mean, yeah, I heard about the book. That's neither here nor there. I'm talking about he had cattle ranches and all this other shit.
Look at all that.
Only worth $25 million? Yeah, stop buying them Rolls Royces and fucking and Bentleys and shit. Islands and yachts and shit. I ain't hating. I'm just saying.
But you know
but
what?
Damn, if he only worth $25 million, okay, then I retract. But still, like I don't think this is just my opinion overall about the Larry Hoover situation. I just don't believe them people gonna let him out no matter what we bring to them.
Jay Prince net worth.
No matter what we present to the people, to the government, they're not gonna let Larry Hoover go.
He worth $35 million.
35.
35.
Okay, 35 million.
So I got to give $30 million to get for this.
Nah. Okay, yeah, nah. I thought he was worth a lot more than that. I'm sorry, y'all. I retract that. I'll take that back. And why Kanye ain't do it, I don't know. Maybe nobody in the government wanted to let Larry Hoover go. That could be it. Yeah, he's a boxing promoter, all that. I thought he would be worth a lot more than that.
Yeah, man. But like I said, man.
Nah, but how they standing on I'm going on this based on how the situation is playing out on social media. You got Jay Prince, Wack 100, and it's like these motherfuckers is going hard. So it's like, damn, that shit really worth it? Like, is that footage really the key to letting him out? Okay, if that's the key, why the fuck I ain't putting it up? You know what I'm saying?
It contribute to his. I don't think it's the end all be all. Let him out, but if it'll contribute to it, they should put up the bread. But at the end of the day,
that's what I would think.
Maybe they feel like, nah, we ain't taking no punks.
You gotta let them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They feel a way, you know. Especially Wack's name was involved in it.
Yeah, like I say, anything he's mixed up in, you gotta look at with a microscope, man. Yeah, you gotta really analyze what comes out of his mouth.
Right.
Yeah, let's see what they talk about Clubhouse about
She
this
got
shit.
all her documents to show otherwise. So when the slander campaign comes,
fair usage.
You saying you the voice of Larry Hoover, but you being the voice of Larry Hoover, you put him right back in the same motherfucking lane he done worked hard to get out of the last 49 years. So now, when the bullshit hit the fan, if anything happened, it's gonna be in the name of Larry Hoover.
Yeah.
Nigga, why you ain't hollering rap a lot? You should be hollering
For
rap a lot.
real. For real.
Real shit. Niggas gotta beat the game, bro. Because the minute Larry was to ever get out, he's out of position. So now your position is solidified by him being where he at and saying, I'm the one that's doing this. Yeah, you absolutely are the one that's incorporating his name and potential street violence. Nigga, that's what you're doing.
Is that Taylor right there?
Just admit it, Jay Prince.
Ain't that
would
right there?
like to be in the face.
That's your man's, you know.
Hold on. Didn't that nigga just write a Clubhouse just now?
Mm-hmm. That's
you
your man's, you know.
Your man in the midst of potential street violence.
Right, damn.
That's your man's, you know.
Rat 100. That's
That's the driest snitching.
That's the driest snitching ever, yo. That's straight Rat 100 shit, right? Yo, come on, man. Rat 100 just rat. He called Tupac a record. Tupac put shit in his music. He called 50 Cent a record. 50 Cent put shit in his music. Clubhouse ratting, nigga.
Hey, like I said, anything come out that Joker mouth, bro, on some real shit, you would really have to analyze, man. Because he's just doing too much destruction within our culture, man. So anything that come out of his mouth not be questioned. He's an agent. I'm telling you, he's COINTELPRO 2022, y'all. I wholeheartedly believe that.
Yeah.
And I can only hope he get his just due. As a street nigga myself, you know. My son has Wack on. Oh yeah, in the store, and man, people didn't find back footage of Kim. So how y'all think he approached Kanye about this footage? Pay attention, my people.
Yeah. Yo, right now, check this out, yo. I want to try to hear something real quick.
Okay.
Yo, my homeboy I grew up with from Elizabeth, man. He just dropped something. I told him I'll support it and play it on my show real quick.
Okay. Shit, I hope he get touched by next week. Pause. This might knock his brains out.
This guy, man.
But like I said, he can't do what you're doing. You can't do what you do forever, man. It's gonna eventually catch up in some form. It's funny how people say he's a rat or COINTELPRO, yet everybody listen to every word he speaks daily. Well, I don't listen to him. I hear about shit like I'm hearing about it now. So I just see what I hear. I see what the fuck I see, and I just call it how I see it. I think the nigga agent, he causing a lot of friction within the culture. Like I said, you look at the scope of our culture in the last few years, how the federal government and state governments has been going after these rappers. And then here come this crater face Joker with his bullshit.
Yeah. This guy crazy, man.
Unnecessary friction. A lot of this shit could be like a lot of things that's going on within the culture, man. A lot of that shit could be dealt with over a phone call.
All right, I can't find it on YouTube. It's on YouTube too.
Who you trying to bless?
Hold up. I'm at SL. Hold up. So I'm trying to find it. Let me subscribe to it first. Hold up, y'all. Find myself. I'm here, man.
Hey, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good today.
Oh, real good. Nice and limber, huh?
Yep.
Almost carefree.
I ain't messing with you no more, though, nigga.
But boy, that shit'll make you forget to pay the rent. I'm telling you. Excuse me.
Suaviza, renueva y transforma.
Hold up, y'all. Here we go. I'm about to give y'all this Wack 100. He upset because Jay Prince called him right. He talking about it on every platform. Nigga, what you are, nigga.
Ooh, the Dove commercial is Espanol.
Nuevo Dove Body Wash con Microbiome Nutrient Serum. Lleva tu piel a un lugar radiante.
Fair usage.
Cubre el nuevo Dove Body Wash.
Dove, we want our cut too.
Podcast and check this out. So Wack 100 is firing back at Jay Prince after the rap
that stand for the culture. You know what I mean? I love the hip hop culture. You know, I put in a lot of work where the hip hop culture is concerned. I blaze the trail. Yeah. You know what I mean? And when I see one, you know, trying to.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Also, just do Wack 100. He's gonna be the death of the hip hop culture because they.
Salud.
He's gonna be the death of the hip hop culture because all these people just let him say and do what he want to do, man.
I don't think so. He ain't gonna kill the culture, man. Man, hip hop here to stay. He gonna go. It's just a matter of when. Like I say, you can't keep doing stuff like this, right? And thinking it's cool. Somehow, some way, it's gonna catch up. We just gotta be patient. It's just a matter of patience. You know, all good things come to an end.
You think all good things come to an end? Yo, I found the video I was looking for, y'all. Hold up, right now. This is my man SL. Born and bred Eastwick head. Shout
Where
out
you
to
from?
SL. You from Walnut Street.
Oh shit, Uptown nigga, get that nigga around.
Uptown nigga.
Round the corner from Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh!
Yup. SL Jersey stand up.
Walnut Street?
Walnut Street.
Yeah, that go hard, yo.
Oh, Lane. Andre Lane, Sean Lane.
Damn.
Brother names. I forgot his brother. His older brother name was he older than us, so he's like 55.
Lane. I'll call. I gotta call Jamie today anyway. I'm gonna ask Jamie. You know, Jamie know every fucking body.
All right, yo. But like I was saying, man, I just want to play that for my man. Show him some love.
Yeah, give that shit a round of applause, man. Hey, if you can you push me the link? Can you send me his YouTube link?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll push it on my shit as well.
Yeah, I see you doing, bro. But yo, this dude Wack 100, he's doing a little bit too much extra. You know what I'm saying? And yo, everybody, we tired of that now, man. We tired of this
That nigga the police.
Nigga
in some capacity.
He gotta be, bro.
I'm telling you, can't like. I don't think you
He the gang unit. He the gang unit. Yo, I figured West Coast out. The police are heavily involved in these niggas' shit.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Cause you can't be saying the shit you saying and sliding around the country with just civilian protection, gang niggas protection. Dude, that got to be law enforcement behind you, man.
Yo, hold on. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to that shit, yo.
Wack was not opposed to allowing you to be involved.
None of that. You seen me send a nigga. I said, bro, before you get on the phone with it, this where her head is at. That ain't no nigga that's trying to block you, my nigga.
Oh, God.
So when you get on there and talk to her, that's what she trying to do. You speak this language, it can happen for you.
You got this poor old lady scared. You got her name being thrown in the mud as if she did something wrong. How could a person do something wrong and they paid over $100,000 to be even able to make that footage happen? How is she in the wrong?
And this nigga saying we're gonna give her 20,000, she gonna get out the way.
The nigga got his. That's some gangster shit.
You heard what that nigga said? That nigga said I was giving Wack a chance to redeem himself. Nigga, I don't work for you or for you. Nigga, fuck you. Redeem myself. Nigga, what you mean you been watching me? Nigga, you gay or something? Fuck you watching me for?
That nigga got his people thinking that he been trying to get that footage for years. Like,
but like
bro,
this,
he didn't even know about
y'all ain't
shit.
heard nothing about it.
He didn't even know
Go
about
find
this shit.
anywhere where this nigga made mention that he's looking for this hidden or stolen footage. Anywhere.
From 1998. From the
Go
90s.
find it.
So yeah, all y'all niggas in my back channel and all the homies hit me about this shit. Y'all heard it. That nigga didn't know shit about the shit. Chill.
If it wouldn't have been for me,
Yo,
shed
check
light
this
on
out,
it,
y'all.
hitting Kanye, keeping it real.
Check this out real quick, yo. I'm about to get off this live because I'm about to do a tribute to FBG Cash. You know what I'm saying? So we about to come back on live right now. So
All right, just drop the link.
Drop the link, right? I'm gonna drop the link.
All right.
Yo, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Yo, come back. I'm about to do a tribute to FBG Cash. Peace.